Okay. Welcome to Wolverine softball here. JV game, got a doubleheader for you tonight. You got D&H Wolverines versus Union Knights. Last night, I believe they played each other down in Union. Wolverines took 2 from the Knights. A little breezy out here. On the mound tonight for D&H, you have the 8th grader, incoming freshman, Maddie Buskell. Catching her is going to be Ava Cleveland at third base. Looks like it is Allie Steffen. Shortstop, looks like her sister, Hannah Steffen. Second base, Taylor Kiewit. First base is Maddie Norton. And in left field, Mia Huntington. Center field, Gentry Schwartz. And then rounding out the lineup in right field is Angelina Rondo. I'm going to doubleheader tonight, and then tomorrow night it's JV varsity versus East Marshall. Senior night. Get to recognize our seniors. And tomorrow morning, I think, if you can catch it, the boys are playing at 10 a.m. Due to some umpire issues. So the boys will be playing tomorrow morning against East Marshall at 10 a.m. Leading off for the Union Knights is going to be their pitcher, Brooklyn Hubbard, number 21. JV coaches did a nice job chalking the field tonight. Looks really good out there. Straight lines, don't you think, Abby Sohn?
Yes, I do think so.
Okay, great. All right, Maddie Buskell, the left-handed pitcher here, starts us out. Ball 1 for the Wolverines. Again, this is the first game of 2 tonight. Ball high, so 2-0 count. Buskell getting behind early. Hubbard's not going to swing at it unless it's a strike, looks like. Inside pitch, ball 3, so 3-0 count now for Buskell. Looks at the pitch on her wrist coach there. Little high again. So Buskell walks Hubbard. So now up for the Knights is number 16, Josie Bergmeyer. She is also playing first base, I believe, for the Knights. Little slap bunt, and looked like Cleveland wanted to throw down, but the catcher, or excuse me, the batter got in the way a little bit there. But so Bergmeyer's down 0-1. Hubbard has advanced to second base on a steal. A little bunt there, so it's 0-2 count. I doubt we see her bunt here. Hopefully there's people out there watching tonight. I know Michael Curtis, my buddy's watching. I don't know if he's in Florida, Iowa, where he is, but you never know with him. Hit to short. Hannah Steffen fields it, gets it to Madeline Norton to third. Oh, better hustle to get that, Allie. So they got the out at first. Grounded out to the shortstop to Hannah Steffen. Gets the throw to Norton. That advances Hubbard over to third. Allie Steffen had to try to dig that throw up a little bit, but Hubbard's staying at third right now. There's one down. We got Timmer up to bat right now. Allison Timmer. She's going to catch for the Knights tonight. Again, it's a doubleheader. Ball outside. Buskell with the strike. Counts 1-1. One down for the Wolverines. Still have Hubbard at third base. Hits it back to the pitcher. Out at first. Tries to get her at home. Does not get her home. So Buskell throws out Timmer at first base and try to throw home, and Hubbard makes the score. So it's 1-0. Hubbard comes up a little lame. Looks like she might have injured herself a little bit there, limping a little bit while she slid. But 2 down now. Nothing on the bases. Up to bat is Clara Carlson, I believe. She is playing shortstop for the Knights. I believe she's the daughter of the legend Todd Carlson from Union. Todd coached here at Dike-New Hartford football for a while. Now he's at Union. Counts 0-2 already on her. Foul ball to Steffen. Still 0-2 count. Carlson stays alive on Bushel. Getting pretty blue over there to the southwest. Hopefully that stays away for the game tonight, but we do need the rain. Drops third strike. Cleveland to Norton, and Carlson strikes out. That gets us out of that half inning there and gave up 1 run to the Union Knights. So going in the bottom of the first, it's going to be Union Knights 1, Dike-New Hartford nothing. We'll be right back. All right, welcome back here. Again, going to the bottom of 1. Leading off for the Wolverines is Hannah Steffen. Looks like our shortstop. Playing third base.
Leading off for the Wolverines, the shortstop, number 26, Hannah Steffen.
Playing third base for the Knights is Charlie Keegan. Shortstop is Carlson. Second base, it's like Schmitz. While I'm talking there, she gets a hit out to center field, and she drops it. So Steffen's safe at first. Okay. Nice hit there by Steffen. First base is Josie Bergmeyer.
Now up to bat, the catcher, number 15, Ava Cleveland.
On the mound is Hubbard. Out in left field is Gracie Wardenberg. Center field is Rebecca Dickerson. And right field for the Knights is Zoe Jans. And up to bat for the Wolverines is Cleveland. Steffen steals. Gets there. Overthrown. I'd be going if I was her, and she is. Ball gets out to center field, so Wolverines being aggressive right now on the base running. Runner at third already. Cleveland up to bat. 1-0 count. Hubbard winds up right down the middle, but a little low, I think, for the blue. So ball 2. Cleveland takes ball 2. Cleveland's behind the plate catching tonight for Bushel. Blue like that one. Cleveland laid off it. 2-1 count now to Cleveland. Steffen's at third base. Had a drop fly ball out there to center, and then she stole her way around. Cleveland swings and misses there, so strike 2. So counts 2-2 now for Ava. Ava's going to be a junior this year for the Wolverines. Steffen, I believe, is going to be a freshman at third base. 8th grader coming up. Ball high. Full count now. Cleveland's got to protect the plate here. There it is. She ripped one, but about took the JV coach's head off over there. Holy cow. Stares her down a little bit and says, hey, what was that for? Cleveland definitely got around on that one. Ball high, outside, so that's ball 4 for Cleveland. She advances to first base.
That walk brings up the pitcher, number 26, Maddie Buskell.
So she gets a base on balls there and brings up our pitcher, left-hander Maddie Buskell. 0 out still for the Wolverines. Steffen at third, Cleveland at first. Buskell shows bunt. Steal. I believe he called a ball there, inside pitch, so on the lefty. Hubbard again pitching here for Union. Doesn't get around on it too fast there, and a little late on the swing, Buskell was. Flew out to the third baseman. Good catch here by Charlie Keegan. That brings up Allie Steffen, number 13. She's got her sister at third. Her classmate Ava Cleveland's at second. Allie's going to be a junior well and just hit a bomb to center field over the head. And that's going to score 2 for sure. Probably a triple for Steffen. Steffen held up. Probably could have went, but they held her up. So 2-run double RBI, 2 RBIs there by Allie Steffen. Hit one over the center field's head. Great hit by her. So that scores 2. So it's now Wolverines 2, Union Knights 1, with 1 down. Got another lefty up to bat here, Madeline Norton. Steffen's at second. Madeline hits it to the second baseman, who boots it. And we're going to score Steffen here. So Maddie Norton gets an RBI there. I'd give the air to the second baseman on that one.
A nice hit by the first baseman brings up the second baseman, number 22, Taylor Hewitt.
Amelia Schmitz, tough one. Just got to get her body in front of it more so she can knock that ball down. Now up to bat for the Wolverines, number 22, second baseman, Taylor Kiewit. With the double deuce, she shows bunt. Try to throw out Maddie Norton, and it's a no-go. Carlson cuts that off from short. Hubbard on the mound. Counts 0-1, 1 down right now. Got Norton at second. Ball low. Good eye there by Kiewit. Foul ball by Kiewit there, so brings up 1 and 2. 1 down still. Got Norton at second. Kiewit hits it to short, and Carlson just does not get her mitt down there. Had good position on that, just didn't get her mitt on the ground. Probably needs to get that glove dirty a little bit there. And
now to bat, the designated hitter, number 5, Natalie Folkers.
So now to bat for the Wolverines, number 5, another 8th grader that's coming on as a freshman here, Natalie Folkers. She is DHing, I believe. Hubbard still on the mound, throwing to Timmer. First base, Taylor Kiewit. Bunt and pull back. Kiewit gets a second on the steal, so we got runners at second and third right now, 1 down. Well, Steffen didn't get around, so she's 3-1 now, Wolverines. Folkert's up to bat. 1-1 count right now for Natalie. Gets a sign from coach there at third. Ready to go. Ball high. Good stop by Timmer there, the catcher. A little breezy out here tonight, but it does feel good here in this press box. That breeze does. Not a big hot sweat box again, so that's good. Oh, Folkert's got on it. Foul ball, though. So it's 2-1, I believe. I'm filling in for Dave Prune tonight, who's at a church function in St. Louis, so try to do as good a job as Dave, but big shoes to fill. Appreciate him stepping in always and volunteering his time and live streaming all these games for us. Folkerts gets one to second base again, reaches for it, does not get to it. We score 2 there, so Natalie Folkerts with 2 RBIs there. 1 down still, so 2 RBIs. So that's 5 runs there, so it must be a 5-run limit. So after 1 inning of play, it is D&H 5 and the Knights 1. We'll be right back. Okay, welcome back here to Wolverine softball.
Third baseman, number 7, Charlie Keegan.
Looks like Charlie Keegan's going to be up to bat for the Knights. Charlie plays third for Union. I apologize, I don't have any grades for any of these kids from Union, but good pitch by Buskell there. Keegan a little late on the swing. 0-1 count. Wolverines are up 5-1, top of 2 right now. Ball high by the lefty Buskell there. Cleveland still catching. Looks like Wolverines are still in the same lineup. Rondo's out and right. Center field is Schwartz. Left field is Huntington. Oh, not sure what happened there. Slipped out of Buskell's hand or slipped out of somewhere there. So Keegan gets a single there with an error to the pitcher, I would say. And number 25 up to bat now. Rebecca Dickerson. She's playing center field for the Union Knights. No outs right now. Cleveland. Good stop by Cleveland there. Keegan was going to test her but didn't. Good pitch there by Buskell. Strike 1 there, so it's 1-1, counts 1-1. Late on that. Maddie reaches and gets it. Nice reach by the left-handed Madeline Norton there.
Baseman gives us 1 out. Now up to bat, the left fielder, number 1, Gracie Wardenberg.
She advances the runner, but Madeline Norton, that left hand there, she means her right, but she's left-handed, reaches out and grabs that. Good snag there by Norton. Advanced Keegan the second. Up now for the Knights is number 1, Gracie Wardenberg. Gracie's playing left field tonight for the Knights. Buskell gets her pitch from the coach. Nice pitch there by Buskell, right down the middle. 1 down right now, still 5-1. Top of 2. Counts 1-2. Checked it. You gonna check it? No, not gonna check it. Didn't go around enough there. So 2-2. Oh, 1-2. Excuse me.
She had it messed up. I did.
I'm relying on girls over here, Taylor Kowali and Abby Sohn. So don't know if you rely on teenage girls too much, but they're doing a pretty good job up here. So now I think it's still 1-2. One down. Runner on second for the Knights. Outside. Cleveland tried to stop it. Didn't quite get there, but did a nice job at least keeping it in front of her and to the side, not behind her. So that advances Keegan to third base. Gracie Wardenberg up to bat still. Battling in there. 2-2 count versus Buskell. Oh, got her on the third strike there. So Wardenberg retires to the bench there. At least she went down swinging. Now up to bat for the Knights is number 24, Amelia Schmitz.
Number 24, Amelia Schmitz.
Amelia plays second base for the Knights tonight. 2 down. So infield's going to take it to 1. Counts 1-0. Ball in the dirt there, a little low for Cleveland. Outside. 2-0 count now. 2 down right now. Wolverines have on the Knights. Again, 5-1, top of 2. Oh, jammed her a little bit. Routine ground ball to Hannah Steffen and gets it to Norton for the third out. So that takes us to the bottom of 2 now. Still 5-1, and we will be right back. Okay, welcome back here to Wolverine softball. Hubbard's on the mound still. Up to bat for the Wolverines is the left fielder Mia Huntington, incoming freshman as well for the Wolverines. Ball outside, I believe is what we called there. Mia playing left field tonight for the Wolverines. Again, Wolverines up 5-1 in the bottom of the second. Huntington gets it through to the second baseman. Center fielder fields it. So a single there by Huntington.
Nice hit by Mia Huntington brings up the center fielder, number 21, Gentry Schwartz.
Advances her to first base there. Now we're bringing up center fielder number 21, Gentry Schwartz. Gentry, another incoming freshman. Huntington at first base. No outs right now. Clean slate, 0-0. Ball strike. Ball. Go ahead and steal Huntington. She's safe. They cut it off to Carlson. I don't know what he's. Was that a strike? Okay. Is he? So it's 0-1 count. Oh, lays down the bunt. Schwartz showing the wheels and gets there, beats the throw. Advances the run, a little small ball by Schwartz there. Advances Huntington to third base. And that brings up Rondo, I believe, to bat for the Wolverines. Ball. Swartz steals the second. So the Wolverines have runners on second and third there. Mia Huntington's at third, and you got Schwartz at second with Rondo up to bat. Chance for her to hit some runs in here, get some RBIs for Angelina. A little late on the swing. Angelina's number 10. She's playing right field for the Wolverines tonight. 0 outs right now. Still 5-1. Bottom of 2. Ball outside. Still Hubbard and Timmer playing catch. Ball high outside. Counts 3-1 right now to Rondo. Chance to load the bases here if it's a walk or a hit. Ball outside again. I don't know what we're doing here, but yep, ball outside. Rondo takes her base.
That walk brings up the shortstop, number 26, Hannah Steffen.
So bases are loaded. Not a spot you'd want to be if you're the Knights. You got your top of the order here coming to Steffen, who did get on earlier with an error. I think a drop fly ball to center field. Rips one to third, and they bring it home. They get the out at home. Steps on the plate for the force. Good play by the third baseman there, Keegan. Charlie Keegan throws it home, and Timmer just steps on the plate to get the force. Good heads-up play there.
The catcher, number 15, Ava Cleveland.
So they got Huntington at the plate. You got Swartz at third right now. Rondo at second. And Steffen at first. Ball outside. You got Ava Cleveland up to bat, the catcher. Bases are loaded, one down. Counts 2-0. Swing by Cleveland to the shortstop, and safe everywhere. Carlson had a tough time fielding that, wasn't sure what to do with it, and ends up scoring one there.
Pitcher, number 26, Maddie Buskell.
So Schwartz scores. You got Rondo at third, and you got Cleveland at first with only one out still. So it's 6-1. Wolverines are still on top. Bottom of 2 with one out. Buskell's up to bat, the pitcher for the Wolverines, a lefty. Last time I think she flew out to maybe third base, if I remember right. I think Keegan had a good snag on that one. Oh, got it. Carlson, fly ball.
Fly ball to the shortstop brings up the third baseman, number 13, Allie Steffen.
So good catch here by Clara Carlson, the shortstop for the Knights. So Buskell's flown out both times tonight for the Wolverines. Up to bat now, you have Allie Steffen. She hit a deep one in the center field last time. She just hits bombs. It's going to be caught, but caught to the left fielder. But Allie Steffen can really rip the ball, guys. So Wolverines only scored one there, had lots of people on, but just only got one. So 6-1 going to the top of third. Okay, up for the Knights is number 29, I believe, Zoe Jans. She is the right fielder. They're at the bottom of the order.
The right fielder, number 29, Zoe Jans.
Top of 3. Still 6-1. Wolverines up on the Knights. Strike there by Buskell, made her swing. Another strike. I don't know. I think it's 0-2 right now. Is that correct? Okay. I'm not sure. I missed a pitch. So Zoe Jans, the right fielder, still 6-1. Buskell just putting it somewhere and gets it on it and falls in fair. So Jans hits a single out to left field there. Huntington just couldn't quite get to it. I think that was Yep. Couldn't quite get to it. So single by Zoe Jans.
Number 3, Lily Lorenzen.
So Lily Lorenzen gets up to bat here. Oh, lays down a nice bunt. Number 3 does. Advances the runner to second for Jans. Good throw there by Steffen to Norton at first. So nice little bunt there by Lorenzen. Grounds out
Now to bat, the pitcher, number 21,
to third base.
Hubbard.
So that's the first out for the Knights. Now they're back to the top of the order here in the top of the third. They're Brooklyn Hubbard, the pitcher. Runner on second base. Jans is on second after that hit to left field that we couldn't quite get to. Pitch by Buskell there, 1-0 count. Two-0 count now. Ball 3 there by Buskell. Outside. Right down the pipe, and I thought it was a strike, and it was. Okay, took a little delay there to give us a signal, but 3-1 count. Hubbard was looking for the walk, and Buskell put one right down the pipe and just took it like he normally would. Another one. Laid on the swing. Right to Maddie Norton, who does a nice job fielding it. Steps on first for the out.
Baseman, number 16, Josie Bergmeyer.
So 2 down now for the Knights. First baseman, Josie Bergmeyer, is up to bat, number 16. Got the wind in my face tonight, so 1, that's going to make it a little breezier when I'm talking, and 2, it's going to be hard to hit one out here tonight. While we're doing that, Josie Bergmeyer grounds right out to Maddie Norton again, so good inning for her. That was the third out. So again, Union Knights did not score any on that one, and it's still 6-1 as we go into the bottom of the third. And we'll be right back. All right, welcome back here to Wolverine softball. Up to bat's the first baseman, the lefty, Madeline Norton, up to bat with Hubbard pitching still. Looked like Norton was going to slap bunt that and laid off it, so 1-0. I'm staying away from the window a little bit so the air doesn't get in the breeze. So I'm sure you guys like to hear me talk anyway. 1-1 there. Norton fouls that off there. Timmer still behind the plate catching for the Knights. 1-1 count. 2-1. Ball 2 to Norton. Norton, a multi-sport athlete for the Wolverines. Oh, Norton hits one in the gap. Carlson could not get to that, so Norton gets a single there.
A nice hit up the middle by Madeline Norton brings up the second baseman, number 22, Taylor Kiewit.
Norton was a all-state setter for the Wolverines this year and on the all-tournament team for the state championship team. Also plays basketball. Was on the state championship basketball team. Went 26-0. Played tennis this year also. She played the number 1 in the singles. And I don't know if she really liked that slide going in a second right there. Shayna Robinson, JV coach, calls time. I'm going to go check on Norton. I don't know if a cleat got caught there coming in a second or what happened. Got Allie Gerbrock, the other assistant there for JV. Going to go with a courtesy runner, I believe, right now. Looks like Allie Steffen's coming in to courtesy run. I don't know how all that stuff works with subbing and hitting and all that stuff, but up to bat now for the Wolverines is sophomore, going to be junior Taylor Kiewit, number 22. She's playing second base for the Wolverines. 1-0 count to Taylor. No outs. We got Steffen at second, who replaced Norton. Kiewit. Hubbard with a delivery. Swing and a miss. 2-1 to Kiewit. I believe Taylor's on the tennis team as well with Madeline Norton, both teammates. Oh, Kiewit gets one to right field, opposite field. It's going to roll to the fence, the warning track. Kiewit's getting on her horse. She going to try 3? Nope, just 2. So stand-up double for Taylor Kiewit that went to the right field fence, and that scored Steffen around for 1. So Kiewit gets herself a ribby.
Now to bat, the designated hitter, number 5, Natalie Folkers.
So that makes it 7-1 Wolverines. Bringing up 8th grader, upcoming freshman, number 5, Natalie Folkerts is up to bat now for the Wolverines.
Oh, no, that's where I saw him from. Outside. I saw that move.
Oh. Natalie got a little piece of that there, fouled it off. 0 out still for the Wolverines, up 7-1 on the Knights. Nice shot out there by Taylor Kiewit, though. Hit that opposite field, was a little late on it, hit it to the warning track to the fence, and got a double. And scored Allie Steffen, who was pinch running for Madeline Norton. Hubbard again at the pitch. 1-1 is the count to Folkerts. Natalie Folkerts, sister of Joe Folkerts and Claire Folkerts. Claire came through the program here. Joe was a football player for the Wolverines here. 2-1 right now to Natalie. Steps back in the box. Hubbard getting ready to deliver this pitch. Lays off it. 3-1 count now. Got Kiewit at second. 0 outs right now. Oh, right there. Folkerts might pop out and it might get dropped. I don't know, and it does not. So center fielder there with the catch. Rebecca Dickerson. So Natalie got a hold of it, but she flew out
Now to bat, the left fielder, number 12,
to
Huntington.
center field to Dickerson. That brings up left fielder number 7, Mia Huntington, another 8th grader incoming freshman for the Wolverines. Hubbard with the delivery. Low. Wild pitch in the dirt, so that gets Kiewit to third. So counts 1-0, 1 down. Huntington swinging a miss. Still 7-1. Wolverines are up. Bottom of the third inning. Hubbard with the delivery. Good stop there by Timmer. Got in front of that and knocked it down. Because if she wouldn't have, Kiewit would have scored there. Ball high by Hubbard. Oh. Huntington waited on that one and swung on it, got the tip of it, and fouled it right into the fence there. Good thing there's a fence there. Coach Kiewit and Ullman would have taken one of the chops. Ball high. So that walks Huntington. She hung in there tough. Got the walk to first base.
That walk brings up the center fielder, number 21, Gentry Schwartz.
So we got runners on first and third with 1 down. Still 7-1. We got Taylor Kiewit at third, Huntington at first now, which brings up number 21, center fielder Gentry Schwartz, another 8th grader incoming freshman for the Wolverines. They steal Huntington around to second base. Hubbard, delivery, Schwartz, swings and misses. Counts 1-1 right now for Gentry. Coach Robinson gives Gentry a number to look at and a wrist coach there. Counts 1-1. Lays down a bunt with foul ball. Counts 1-2 to Schwartz right now with 1 down. We've got runners at second and third with Huntington at second and Kiewit at third. Hubbard with the delivery. Ooh, inside. 2-2 right now to Gentry. For those of you just joining us, I believe it's the bottom of the third right now. Score 7-1. Ooh. Ball, so that full count, I believe. Yep, full count here, 3-2. Gentry's got to be smart here. It's around the plate, you better be swinging. Oh, little high right there, walked her. Bases are loaded then for number 10, our right fielder, Angelina Rondo. Chance for Angelina to get some RBIs.
Number 10, Angelina Rondo.
So Schwartz walks to first. 1 out right now. Runners at all bases. Force anywhere for the Knights. Probably going to be bringing it home. Ball to Angelina. In the dirt, so it's 2-0 count to Rondo, the right fielder. Strike, inside pitch to Rondo. So it's 2-1. Delivery from Hubbard, ball. Counts 3-1 now to Rondo, 1 out. Schwartz is at first, second base. Is Huntington, I believe Kiewit's at third still. Ball again, walked one in. Hubbard losing the strike zone right now for the Knights.
Now up to bat, the shortstop, number 26, Hannah Steffen.
Hubbard has walked the last 3 batters for the Knights, so hopefully she can find the strike zone for her. Brings up top of the order Hannah Steffen. Bases are loaded for Hannah. Gets one and foul ball. Keegan was there, but the ball went foul before she got to it. Huntington was coming. Hannah tonight so far got to base on an error. I think there's a fly ball, and then I believe she also fielder's choice. Good stop by Timmer there. Kept it in front of her. Counts 1-1 right now to Steffen. Hannah Steffen, incoming freshman, playing shortstop for the JV team tonight. Ball high outside. Got Rondo at first. Swartz at second. And Huntington at third. Oh, rips one. Gets around on it and about pulls it, but so Steffen ahead of the pitcher here. Brings up 2-2, 1 down. That would have scored a couple runs there if that would have been fair. Needs to find a gap out there. Again, Steffen leads off for us here, the shortstop. Pitch from Hubbard. Lays off it. Brings up a full count. Steffen's played a lot of softball, so she knows what she needs to do here. Outside, let it go. There's 4 walks in a row for Hubbard. Waiting for somebody to call time, but maybe they want to talk to her and settle down a little bit. But
Now up, the catcher, number 15, Ava Cleveland.
So that brings Huntington in. So Steffen's at first. Rondo at second. Swartz at third. Brings up Ava Cleveland, the catcher. It's now 8-1. Bottom of 3. Hubbard still pitching here for the Knights. Ball high. One-zero count to Cleveland. Good stop there by Timmer. Keeps it in front of her again. Catcher does a nice job from Union stopping that ball, so keeping it in front of her. 2-0 count to Cleveland. Is it 2-0 or 3-0? I think he might have just put up 3, but I couldn't tell. No, I called a strike there. Counts 2-1 or 3-1, one of the two. First base, you got Steffen. Second is Rondo. Third, I believe, is Swartz. Hubbard with the pitch. Nice pitch right down the middle. Hit to the shortstop, who throws it to third and gets the Rondo at third on the force. We do play to run there, so Swartz does score. So Swartz does score, and Rondo gets out at third.
Number 26, Maddie Busco.
So we got runners at first and second right now. Cleveland's at first, Steffen at second. And that brings up our pitcher, Maddie Busco, the lefty. She's flown out twice tonight. Once to third base and then once to shortstop. So she gets around on a little bit. Swings a little, should be pulling a little bit. So there it is right there. Got around on to second baseman. Second baseman does get it that time for the third out. So Maddie Busco grounds out to the second baseman in the third out. It's 10-1 now.
Into the top of the fourth, the Wolverines lead the Knights 10-1.
And we will be right back with the top of 4 here in just a moment. Okay, welcome back to Wolverine here, softball. Scores 10-1, top of 4.
For the Knights, the catcher, number 22, Allison Timmer.
Timmer's going to start off here for the Knights. We have a pitcher change for the Wolverines. They brought in Taylor Kiewit. Taylor will be a junior this year. And then at third base is Maddie Buswinow. And then they moved Allie Steffen from third to second base. Other than that, infield's the same. Hannah's still at short. Maddie Norton still at first. Ava catching. And then outfield's the same with Huntington in left. Center field is Schwartz. Fly ball to Huntington. And she grabs it. Nice catch out there by Mia Huntington out to left field. And then Schwartz is center and Rondo's in right. So one down there for Kiewit to
Brings up the shortstop, number 2, Clara Carlson.
up now for the Knights is Clara Carlson. Shortstop. Pitch and delivery by Kiewit, and Carlson fouls it off. Another pitch here by Kiewit, and see what they called there. Looks like it's 1-1. 1-1 right now. 1 ball, 1 strike. The blue helps us out up here. He's always got it behind his back there. Got a strike there from Carlson. Kiewit delivered. Swing and miss by Carlson. Counts 1-2. There's 1 down right now after that fly out to Huntington. Had a great catch out there in left field. Right down the middle. Kiewit throws it. Foul off there by Carlson. Counts 1-2 here. Kiewit looking at her wrist coach. Getting the call. Looks like it's going to be outside. Oh, good spot. Foul ball by Carlson there. Down the right field first base line. Kiewit with the delivery. Carlson right down the middle, and I'm going to say, I think he struck her out, but he didn't really give a good signal. Yeah, that was a strikeout. Good pitch. What are we doing here? Oh, need a new ball. Okay. So Carlson strikes out there.
Brings up the third baseman, number 7, Charlie Keegan.
So far, we've flown out to left field and a strikeout for Kiewit, doing a good job on the mound. Keegan up to bat, third baseman for the Knights. Ball outside. Kiewit with the delivery. A little high. Got to find that release on that pitch. Two-0 count now. Excuse me. I think it's 2-0. Maybe it's 3-0. No, that's ball 4 there, so
Now to bat,
Keegan gets walked.
25, Rebecca Dickinson.
Rebecca Dickerson up for the Knights. Rebecca's a center fielder. Last time she was up, she grounded out, I believe, to the first baseman. So we got 2 down. New batter up for her, for Dickerson, for Kiewit. Scores 10-1. Wolverines are up. Top of 4 right now. I believe it's a week from tonight. The Lady Wolverines play Gurney Center Spartans here for a play-in game. Not sure how that was all done, but so if you got nothing going on, why don't you come out and watch the Gurney Center Spartans and Dike-New Hartford Wolverines go at it. I believe they split this year earlier. 1-1, right? I believe went 1-1. Be a battle of the pitchers. Sohn and Beck probably is my guess. Dickerson up to bat. Kiewit delivers. Should be caught by Steffen, and it is for the third out there. No doubt in my mind she's going to catch that. Good job by Allie Steffen getting there. So there's no scores there. No one scored. So it's still 10-1 going to the bottom of the fourth. And we'll be coming back with, I believe, Allie Steffen up to bat. And here we are back at Wolverine softball here. Upcoming junior here, number 13, Allie Steffen's up to bat. She's been really getting a hold of it. Wind's blowing in, so unfortunately not going as far as it normally would tonight with the wind blowing in from the outfield. Steffen has played third. Now she's at second base. She flew out last time to left field. And the time before that, she hit one over the center fielder's head for a stand-up double. Hubbard now gets behind early, 2-0, 0 outs. Again, Wolverines on top 10-1, bottom of 4. Ooh, inside pitch for Hubbard there. Steffen moved just a little bit, so it counts 3-0. I suppose coaches here have him given the go-ahead, swing away if you want to on the 3-0. No outs, why not? Called the outside there, caught the corner. So it's 3-1. Hubbard got the outside corner from the blue. Another one, that's a fair ball right down third baseline. Hits it out to left field, so Steffen's looking around in first, halfway there, and they knock it down at second. So single, nice rip by Steffen there. Gets her to first base. Brings up first baseman number 3, Madeline Norton. Got a running swing there by Norton. Last time Madeline was up, she had a single. Bunt, lays down a perfect bunt right to the pitcher. Hubbard gets it and has a bad throw to first that pulls her foot off the bag. It's a little small ball there again by the Wolverines. And that advances Allie Steffen to third base. So Norton gets to first base after that bunt. No outs. We got runners at the corner here. Brings up now pitcher, number 22, Taylor Kiewit, up to bat. I said before, I think Taylor played tennis this year, and I know she's also on the cheerleading squad. Does a good job with the tumbling part and doing the gymnastic routines. Norton steals the second base, so now we got runners at second and third. No outs right now for the Wolverines. Another ball by Hubbard there, so 2-0 count to Kiewit. Hubbard with the delivery. Kiewit lays off it. 3-0 count now. No outs. Coach Robinson giving Kiewit the number from the wrist coach. Ball, and that's going to be a pass ball. That's the first pass ball, to be honest with you, got by Timmer, and she's done a good job. She's been a brick wall back there knocking those down. So one got Byers in the dirt, tougher to get down and get to, but so that scores 1 run there for the Wolverines.
The designated hitter, number 5, Natalie Folkers.
So Kiewit got the walk to first. Norton's at third, and that was Stefan that just scored for the Wolverines. Up to bat now is the DH, number 5, Natalie Folkers for the Wolverines. Runners to the corners again. No outs. Score is 11-1. Gave the outside corner to Hubbard. Took him a little while, but he gave it to her. Folkerts with a swing, so it's 0-2 count right now. Folkerts gets down early here, but she has been getting the bat on the ball. Just a matter of straightening one out for Natalie. Last time she was up to bat, she flew out to right field, I believe. Center field. Oh-2 count. Wolverines up 11-1. Good eye there by Natalie. I would have swung at that. Good eye by her. Oh, good rip by Folkerts. Oh, right to the left fielder, unfortunately. But I tell you what, Natalie did a good job there getting that bat on the ball. Hit one out there and got an RBI, sacrifice RBI again.
Natalie Folkers brings up the left fielder, number 12, Mia Huntington.
First out of the night, I believe. Is that her first night of the inning? First out of the inning. But that did bring home Norton. And Kiewit is at second now. Popped up, and I think that's going to drop. Okay. That was Mia Huntington. Oh, they overthrow it to second. So Huntington, she got to be paying attention. I don't know what happened. I think she's safe. Did we get a call from the blue? Okay. Went under the tag. Mia Huntington then hits out to the right field. They don't get to it. Goes a second and gets under the tag. So Mia Huntington gets the single, turns it into a double. And Gentry Schwartz now is up to bat, the left fielder. Center fielder. One down still with Folkerts. Her fly out to left. We got Kiewit at third. Score's now 12-1. Wolverines up. Schwartz foul tips that. Counts 1-1 to Schwartz. Hits one to the, pops it up to the first baseman. So Schwartz flies out to the first baseman for the second out of the inning. Brings up right fielder Rondo.
Brings up the right fielder, number 10, Angelina Rondo.
Angelina going to be a sophomore this year for Dike-New Hartford. Ball by Hubbard here. Good stop by Timmer again. Keep it in front of her. Hubbard on the mound. Wind up. Rondo thought about it. Counts 2-0 now. Got Huntington on second. I believe that's Kiewit still on third. It's tough with these masks on to see. Her helmet's on. 3-0 count now for Hubbard. And that walks Rondo. So now the bases are loaded and Wolverines are back to the top of the order.
That walk brings up the shortstop, number 24, Hannah Steffen.
So we got Rondo at first, Huntington at second, and Kiewit at third with 2 down. Brings up Hannah Steffen. She walked last time. Oh, Timmer got behind Timmer. And that scores Taylor Kiewit. So Kiewit has made it around now. Advances runners all around. So it's now 13-1. Wolverines. Hubbard with the delivery. Good knockdown there by Timmer. I believe the count is 2-0 maybe. Counts 2-0 for Hubbard. Good knockdown again by the catcher. She's doing a good job keeping that ball in front. Oh, that's, you got to stay there. Got Rondo at second. Huntington at third right now, 2 down. Steffen up to bat, who would like to get a hit here. Walks in a run with a wild pitch. So Huntington scores. And that might be the ball game maybe? Or are we calling time? Or what are we doing here? I think we're calling time. Nope, I'm going to swap pitchers out maybe. Looks like they're going to swap pitchers out here. We'll be right back when we get back live to the action. Scores 14-1 in the bottom of 4. All right, welcome back. The Knights switched pitchers there. They sent Hubbard to the dugout, I believe, and they brought in Lily Lorenzen, who was DHing. And up to bat right now with 2 outs. Runners on second and third is Ava Cleveland, the catcher for the Wolverines. 2 balls there for Lorenzen. 14-1. Bottom at 4 right now. Lorenzen can't find that strike zone quite yet. Only about 5 warm-up pitches, so she's getting in this. 3-0, I believe, is the count to Cleveland. No outs, right? Or excuse me, 2 outs. Runners at second and third. Rondo's at third with Steffen at second. And Lorenzen comes in and walks Ava Cleveland.
Off the bat, the third baseman, number 26, Maddie Busco.
Maddie Busco up to bat, and if we get through her, then we'll get through the whole lineup, I believe, in this inning. 2 down right now for the Wolverines. Lefty Maddie Busco's up. Maddie started out pitching tonight for the Wolverines and moved to third base.
How many years has it been since 2010? 11?
Bases are loaded for Maddie.
He's 24. He's 24. What'd you say to me?
Maddie's got the bat on the ball all the time. She's just either flown out or grounded out. So hopefully she can find a gap out there and score a couple runs for us.
Because he was 13 in 2010.
Would you find his
Oh, I thought he was on like a television show.
No.
Counts 2-1 right now, I believe.
He was only 24. Bro, I beat me. That's my birthday.
You shouldn't.
Why? It's 5 years.
Got the outside corner there, so strike 2. 2-2, I believe, is the count to Busco. Cleveland on first. Stefan on second, I believe, and third is Rondo. There she is. A foul ball. Going to be catchable. Foul ball. Getting dark out there in the southwest again. Might get some rain.
You said he was like 40.
Okay, I was like kidding.
And you weren't.
I wasn't, right?
Whatever.
We've got Lorenzen on the mound now. She replaced Hubbard.
No, do it.
No.
That's the worst that could happen.
Count is full to Busco now. I believe it's full. I'm not sure. I think they're. Yep. One more run here will take us out of this inning.
Is that worse than maybe on red?
5-run limit, I believe, in the JV games. Pitch, and she swung and struck her out. So Busco goes down swinging. Got it on the outside pitch there.
Going into the top of the 5th, the Wolverines lead the Knights 14-1.
So right now, going into the top of the 5th, it's 14-1 DNH on top. Starting out for the top of the 5th inning for the Knights is going to be
Yeah, I know.
left fielder Gracie Wardenberg will be leading off, and we'll be right back. All right, here we go. Top of 5th. Wolverines take the field here. Looks like the same lineup we had last inning. Got the Stefan sisters playing short and second. Busco's at third. Norton at first. Catching still Ava Cleveland. On the mound, you got Taylor Kiewit.
The left fielder, number 1.
Left field, I believe, is Huntington, and center Schwartz. And right field is Rondo with Gracie Wardenberg, number 1, the left fielder, up to bat for the Knights. Not sure who in here. Kiewit up on the mound here, getting ready to deliver the pitch. Didn't get, gave it to her. I was wondering if he could give that outside corner to her. He did. Strike 1 for Kiewit. Wardenberg, second one. A little low there, so it counts 1-1. 14-1 if you're just tuning in. Not able to see the scoreboard probably. 14-1, Wolverines are up.
My mom's asking her all these questions like, do you play, where do you go to school? And she says,
Got a little help there from Wardenberg.
do you play any sports? And she goes, yeah, I play volleyball there. And then my mom brings up the Petersons and how we know them. And I'm like, oh my God.
Wardenberg getting ready here from Kiewit. Got another help from Kiewit there, so
Now to bat the second baseman, number 24, Amelia Schmitz.
So Amelia Schmitz is going to come up to the plate here, the second baseman for the Knights. Kiewit retires the first batter, Gracie Wardenberg.
He looks like I could literally get Taya if I wanted. Taya.
Their name was like, she was from Pella. Yeah, so embarrassing.
She's from Bella. You guys figured everything out about her.
Kiewit with a delivery. Got good swing there by number 24, Amelia Schmitz. Didn't make contact, but it was a good swing by her. The count for Kiewit is 1-1 right now from the mound. Delivers to Cleveland. Two-one. Nice pitch right down the middle by Kiewit there. And Schmidt swings and misses there. So 2-2 count, one down. Ooh, about got her on that pitch there, but Blue laid off it, so I believe it's a full count right now for Kiewit. Got her swinging. There we go. Strikeout number 2.
The right fielder, number 29, Zoe Jans.
So that brings up number 29, the lefty, Zoe Jans, who's playing right field for the Knights tonight. I believe last time Zoe was up, she did get a single to first base, if I remember correctly. (14-1) if you're just tuning in. Wolverines on top of the Knights, top of the 5th. Nobody on right now. 2 down. Kiewit has 2 strikeouts. Got a little help there from Jans. Counts 1-1 now. Excuse me, it's 2-1. 2-2 now. Another swing and a miss for Jans. Counts 2-2. Ball outside for Kiewit there. Full count now, 2 down. This could end it right here for the Wolverines. There it is, and nope. Outside pitch, got the walk for Jans. So that brings up number 18. Looks like Avery Knoop. I don't know if the K is silent or not, but I'm going to say it is. So Knoop, she swings first pitch. Shortstop Hannah Steffen, and I believe that's going to end it for the Wolverines. Am I correct on that? 5 innings. 14-1, the Wolverines take game 1. We've got game 2 coming up here shortly. And when that comes on, we will be right back. All right, welcome back to game 2. Wolverines took the first game 14-1. Up to bat first for the Knights is Brooklyn Hubbard. She led off for him last time, and I believe she is playing second base. Pitching for the Wolverines is number 3, sophomore, going to be junior Madeline Norton. Third is Bushel. Second looks like Hannah Steffen. Second base, or I said shortstop, is Steffen. Second is Kiewit. Playing first base is Natalie Folkerts. And I'll get you the outfield as soon as I can see that far. Mia Huntington left field, maybe? Same as last time. Mia Huntington left field, center's Gentry. And
Right field, Ava Cleveland.
Ava Cleveland's playing right, and looks like Allie Steffen is catching this game. So it counts 0-2 right now for Norton to Hubbard.
So is Angelina just DHing then?
Strikes are out. So Norton gets Hubbard back to the dugout.
Catcher number 16, Josie Bergmeyer.
Bergmeyer up to bat for the Knights. She grounded out in the first game. Shows a little speed there. Bergmeyer's going to be catching when she gets in the field for the Knights. Counts 0-1 right now for Norton. Norton, 1-1 to Bergmeyer. Over the shortstop, Steffen's head out to left field to Huntington. She gets it in quick to the second baseman, Kiewit, there for a single. So Bergmeyer gets on base.
Now up to bat, the pitcher number 34, Bridget Rohr.
With a single. Pitcher Bridget Rohr is up to bat. Don't think we saw her in that first game, if I remember right. Don't remember calling her number. Norton's on the mound for the Wolverines. Folkerts at first. Pitch in the dirt, tough for Steffen to handle. Runner advances to second base, Bergmeyer. Norton the lefty. Right down the pipe, got that corner. 2-1 count now to Rohr for Norton. Another pitch right down the middle. Rohr swings and misses. 2-2 there. One down right now. Runner at second base. A little high there for Norton. Full count. Again, I'm filling in for Dave Prune tonight. He's our normal voice of the Wolverine softball team. Rohr pops one up. Hannah Steffen calls everybody off and catches it for out number 2. Bergmeyer stays at second.
The shortstop brings up the third baseman, number 7, Charlie Keegan.
So that brings up Charlie Keegan right now. She played third in the first game. Oh, 1 right now to Keegan. Norton's ahead in the count. Runner at second, scores 0-0, top of 1. Keegan a little late on it, fouls it off down over first base there, stays on top of the dugout. there. Good help over there. 0-2 count to Keegan. Norton winds up. Ball high. 1-2, 2 down. Again, Wolverines took the first game in the doubleheader, 14-1. Everything stayed off to the south, it looks like, for rain. It was blue a couple times, but no rain here. 2-2 count now to Keegan. Pitch. Ball high. So count is full now, 2 down. Norton in the windup. Right down the middle. Strike 3 to Keegan. Norton gets him out. Leaves a runner stranded. So good pitching there by Norton. Sits Keegan down for the 3rd out. In the top of the 2nd, Clara Carlson will come up to bat for the Knights. And we'll be back with the Wolverines with Hannah Steffen leading off. Be right back. All right. Welcome back here. Hannah Steffen's going to lead the Wolverines off. Bottom of 1. Scoreless at 0-0. On the mound, you got Bridget Rohr, I believe, who's pitching for the Knights. Third base is Keegan. Carlson's still at 2nd. Hubbard's at 2nd. Excuse me, Carlson's at short. Hubbard is at 2nd. First base is, I'll tell you here in a second. Looks like it's Bridget Merritt's. Excuse me, Bella. Left field is Kayleen Nasco. Center is Aubrey Jordan. And right field is McCoy. Rohr with the pitch. Inside there. Counts 2-1 right now. For Rohr to Steffen. Oh, good swing there, and that's a fair ball. She's going to take 2 for sure here. I'm not sure she touched first base, but we'll just go ahead and let that go. Good rip by Hannah Steffen. Got around on Rohr's pitch, right inside the third baseline, out to left field, and good for a stand-up double for Hannah Steffen.
Now up to bat the left fielder, number 15, Ava Cleveland.
That brings up Ava Cleveland, who I believe is playing right field tonight. Caught the first game for Booskell and Kiewit. Rohr with the delivery. Cleveland fake bunts. Advances Steffen to 3rd. Aggressive base running by the Wolverines. Counts 1-0. Good snag there by the catcher. Number 16, Josie Bergmeyer. Had the single earlier in the first inning for the Knights. Ball. Counts 3-0 to Cleveland right now. Again, Cleveland's playing right field tonight. Caught the first game. Take. Steffen's coming in. Called a ball on that, so that plate's one there. So Steffen makes it around.
That walk brings up the third baseman, number 26, Maddie Buskell.
Base on balls for Cleveland. Gets her to first. 0 outs right now. Wolverines up 1-0. Buskell's up to bat here. Made a lot of contact in that last game, but flew out and grounded out a couple times. I think she ended with a strikeout, so she's due for a hit, that's for sure. Puts a bunt down, lays a bunt right down the third baseline. Keegan gets it, and Buskell beats the throw out. Advances Cleveland to second. Good play by Keegan, though, charging that ball and getting it to first, but just not quite in time. Buskell beat the throw out. Advances the runner.
13, Allie Steffen.
Still no outs. Got runners at first and second. Cleveland on second. Buskell on first. Steffen's up to bat. Number 13. She's catching tonight in the second game. She's had some good rips tonight out there. Wind has seemed to die down a little bit or change directions, one of the two, because it's not in my face right now. So low pitch there, advances runner. So Cleveland's at third now. Buskell's at second. Rohr on the mound for Union Knights. Just playing catch with Bergmeyer. Ball high to Steffen. Counts 2-0. Rohr with the wind up. Ball high, so it counts 3-0 to Steffen now. No outs. Got Maddie Buskell at second. Ava Cleveland at third. Looking to put some more runs on the board here for the Wolverines. Nice pitch right down the middle, but walked her. A little high, I guess, for his taking. Yep.
That walk brings up the pitcher, number 3, Madeline Norton.
So, last three batters have been walked by Rohr. Brings up pitcher for the Wolverines, soon-to-be junior Madeline Norton. So you got Allie Steffen at first, Buskell at second, and Cleveland at third with the lefty up to bat. Got a strike from Rohr right down the middle. Ooh, got her inside. Two pitches by Rohr there. One was a little outside, or caught the corner, and the next one was inside. So 0-2 count right now to Norton. Bases loaded, 0 outs. Wolverines up 1-0 right now, bottom of 1. There, ripped one right past second base. Steffen gets a second. They did not score Buskell. They did plate Cleveland.
A nice hit up the middle brings up the second baseman, number 22, Taylor Kiewit.
Still 0 outs. Scores 3. That's 2-0, I believe. 2-0. Up to bat right now is second baseman Taylor Kiewit. She threw a little bit in that last game, couple innings for us. A little behind on that pitch. Gets the bat on the ball, though. So you got Norton. She's a runner on first. Allie Steffen at second, and third is Maddie Buskell. 0 outs. Rohr on the mound for the Knights. Throwing to Bergmeyer. Roar. Oh, right up the middle there. Second baseman doesn't get in front of it and scored a couple runs there. Steffen and Busko both score. So that makes the score 4-0 right now.
Now up to bat, the first baseman, number 5, Natalie Folkerts.
Norton is at second. Kiewit's at first. Good single there by Taylor Kiewit. Second baseman Hubbard just couldn't quite get to that. Got her glove turned over. And now up to bat, it's number 5, first baseman Natalie Folkerts. Ball, Norton steals. Both runners steal. Still 0 outs. 4-0. Natalie gets a base hit here. That'll be the 5-run rule for the first inning. Roar on the mound. Kiewit did a good, or excuse me, Folks did a nice job of getting out of the way. Madeline Norton scores on the wild pitch. That's 5. So that will transition.
Going into the top of the second, the
And the
Wolverines
next
lead the
one.
Knights 5-0.
So we're going to be taking a break here. So after one full inning, it's Dike-New Hartford 5, Union Knights 0. When we come back, Clara Carlson will be taking the at-bat for the Union Knights.
Leading off for the Knights, the shortstop, number 2, Clara Carlson.
All right, welcome back here to the Wolverine softball. We got Norton on the mound again, the lefty. Up to bat is Clara Carlson. Ooh, low pitch there. I think he called a strike maybe. I can't tell him. I think he did. No. I'm not sure. I don't know if it was a strike or not. I couldn't tell. I think it's 1-1. I think it counts 1-1. He never really put the hand up, so on the first pitch. Norton getting the pitch. Lefty on the mound doing a little work. A little high. Good snag there by Steffen. Third base, you saw Busko. Short, Steffen. Second, Kiewit. First is Folkerts. High. Counts 3-1. Left field is Huntington. Center Swartz, and right field is Ava Cleveland. Norton on the mound. Ball high. Walks Carlson. So Carlson walks to open the second inning. Now up is Bella.
Now up to bat, the first baseman, number 17, Bella Maritz.
Bella Maritz. She's the first baseman for Union. Norton, no, she tries to bunt. It's going to be a strike foul, I believe. Got Carlson on first. Norton pitching, 0-1 count. Norton gets the pitch. Merritt's is up to bat here. Norton delivers. Gets a swing and a miss there. 0-2 count. So Norton's ahead of her here. Got Carlson on first base. No outs right now. Wolverines up 5-0, top of 2. Lefty. A little low. Goes. Close. Stefan with the throw down there to Carlson. It was real close, but bobbled a little bit. So Carlson advances to second base. Counts 1-2 at the plate to Merritt's. Good stop by there, Stefan there. Ali Stefan did a good job stopping that ball. 2-2, I believe. Count is full here at 3-2. Didn't get the outside corner there from Blue there, so Norton walks Merritt's to first, so they got runners on first and second.
Now up to bat, the left fielder, number 8, Kaylin Nosko.
So Kaylin Nose goes up to bat. Left fielder, no outs, runners at first and second. Got the outside corner that time for Norton. Opens up 0-1 right now. No outs. Scores 5-0. Top of 2. Norton, another good pitch right down the middle. Swing and a miss by Nosko. So Nosko starts down 0-2 for the Knights. The 2 on base were walked by Norton. Another one, foul ball. Norton put one over the plate for it to hit. Swung and miss. Excuse me. Foul tip. Almost had her swinging on that one. Didn't quite go. So 1-2. Norton getting ready for the delivery, the lefty. Right down the pipe, and Stefan does a nice job getting that mask off real quick and getting that ball, fly ball. So that's 1 down. So a fly out to the catcher. Gives Union the first out.
Number 23, Shauna McCoy.
So now up, you got lefty Shauna McCoy, the right fielder for the Knights. Still runners at first and second. You got Carlson at first. Carlson's at second. Merritt's at first. Swing and a miss there by McCoy. Again, Norton starts out ahead 0-1. Ball high, so 1-1. 1 down right now for the Wolverines. One, 2 now. Swing and a miss by McCoy there, the right fielder. Norton at the windup. Ball high. Counts 2-2. 1 down. Pitch. Struck her out right there. McCoy goes down swinging. So there's 2 down now.
The strikeout brings up the center fielder, number 19, Aubrey Jordan.
Brings up Aubrey Jordan for the Knights. Center fielder. Norton on the mound. Still runners at first and second. Good stop there by Stefan. Blocked that. Knights have Carlson at second. And Merritt's at first still. They both stayed there since they've gotten on after being walked. 2 down. Little help there for Norton. 1-1. Norton with the pitch. Another good pitch by Norton. Counts 1-2, 2 down. Top of 2 right now. Jordan's trying to hang tough in there. Ooh, good frame there by Stefan and just didn't quite get it there. 2-2 count right now, 2 down. Runners on first and second. Ooh. Counts full now. Kind of rolled in there a little bit, and Stefan did a good job of keeping it in front of her. Counts full here. Don't lose them, Maddie. Put something over the plate. Let her swing at it. There it is right there. Strike 3. Batter's out. So Knights leave 2 stranded on there as we head to the bottom of 2. Natalie Folkerts will be back up to bat when we get back.
Leading off for the Wolverines, the first baseman, number 5, Natalie Folkerts.
And Natalie Folkerts back up for the Wolverines. She was up to bat last time. We scored her 5th run on a pass ball, so she's back at the plate. Roar in the mound. Ball outside. Nope, he went ahead and called that a strike. Okay, must have cut the corner. So strike 1 to Folkerts from Roar. Folkerts digs in. Ready for the pitch from Roar. Good. He's gonna drop. That's gonna drop. Nobody's gonna catch that. Good hit by Natalie Folkerts there. Right over the second baseman's head. Right field and center field could not get to it. So Folkerts gets a single. I believe earlier in the night she flew out, I think, earlier in the night. Flew out to the outfield, center field, and left field last time she up. So up to bat right now is left fielder Mia Huntington. Squares around to bunt. Folkerts comes around second with the speed there. Counts 1-0 right now to Huntington for Roar. Squares up to bunt. Lays a bunt down. Foul ball.
Oh, that live stream. I thought you meant our live stream. I was like, I'm doing this.
Huntington. Count is 1-1 right now for Huntington. 0 outs. Folkerts on second base. Wolverines up 5-0, bottom of 2. Ball outside. 2-1. Roar winds up. Oh, Huntington hits it right to the first baseman there. Merritts, and she grabs that and steps on one.
Now up to bat, the center fielder, number 21, Gentry Schwartz.
It does advance Folkerts over to third base, though, so we'll bring up Schwartz. Roar with the windup to Schwartz. Ball high. Ball outside there. Counts 2-0 right now, Schwartz. Good pitch there by Roar. Counts 2-1 to Schwartz. One down right now from that ground out. You got Folkerts on third base. Counts 2-1. Looks like Rondo's on deck here. Schwartz ready. Ball low. Counts 3-1 to Gentry. Gentry going to be a freshman at Dike-New Hartford this fall. Folkerts, who's on third base, also going to be a freshman. Rondo on deck will be a sophomore for D&H. Roar with the delivery. Schwartz waits on it a little bit, a little behind it. On her, but just a little late. Ooh, good pitch here. Full count. Oh, walked her, I guess. That was ball 4, my bad. So she gets a base on balls here. Still one down.
Now up to bat, the designated hitter, number 10, Angelina Rondo.
Rondo's up to bat. Good pitch right down the middle. Schwartz's speed. She gets to second base. Got runners at second and third right now. Folkerts at third. Schwartz at second. One out. Rondo batting. On deck, I think goes top of the order to Hannah Steffen, the shortstop. Ball outside. Nope. Called a strike. 0-2. Roar finding that strike zone here right now. 0-2 count to Rondo. Ball outside. Again, this is bottom of 2. 5-0. Wolverines are up. And she gets rung up. So Rondo goes down looking. Strikeout.
Now up to bat, the shortstop, number 24, Hannah Steffen.
For out number 2. Hannah Steffen's up to bat here. First time at bat, I believe she hit a double. Staying up double. Roar with the windup. Ball low. Folkert stays. Good stop by Bergmeyer there. inside pitch there, but Stefan swings, so it counts 1-1. Got her on that out. I don't know if that was outside or just right down the middle, but strike 2 to Stefan. Counts 1-2. 2 down right now. Wolverines at the top of the order with Ava Cleveland on deck. Stefan up to bat. Hannah pops it up. Catcher goes for it and misses it. Bergmeyer had a glove on it and just cut the tip of her glove, I think. So Stefan stays alive. Counts 1-2, 2 down. Runners at second and third right now. Roar at the pitch. Ball outside. 2-2. Ooh. And then Stefan just rips one. Oh, foul ball. She got a hold of that, though. Got a round on it and put it in foul territory, but that was almost to the warning track to the fence there. So Hannah Stefan definitely can hit the ball, just like big sister Allie. Ball 3, so full count. Count is full. 2 down. Folkert's still on third. Schwartz still on second. Ball outside. She gets walked. So that puts Stefan at first. Still 2 down.
Now up to bat, the right fielder, number 15, Ava Cleveland.
Right fielder Ava Cleveland's up to bat. Ball 1 to Ava. Ava caught that first game. Ball outside. Counts 2-0 now. 2 down still. Bottom of second inning. 5-0. Seems like Natalie Folkerts has been on base for an hour. (3-0) now. Counts 3-0, 2 down. Bases are loaded right now. Roar's on the mound for the Knights. JV. There's a take there for Cleveland. That was a strike right down the middle. That's your basic 3-0 count. Take it. Cleveland ready here. Roar ready to pitch. Right down the middle. Cleveland hit it. Fouled it off in the backstop here. So now Roar's back in the game with a full count on Cleveland after starting out 3-0. 2 down, bases are loaded. Wolverines would like to get some runs in here. And there it is right there. It's going to go in between first and second. Oh, great play by Hubbard there to get over there and get that ball. I didn't think she'd get there, but great stop by Hubbard to get that third out there and leave the Wolverines scoreless in that inning. So Cleveland grounds out to second base, And when we come back up, it'll be Busk will be on the batting for the Wolverines in the top of the, or excuse me, in the bottom of the third when we come back. All right, welcome back to Wolverines softball here. It's top of 3. Wolverines are up 5-0 right now. Rebecca Dickerson is up for the Knights. You got Norton still out there on the mound pitching. Infield looks the same with Buskell at third. Short is Steffen. Second is Kiewit. First is Folkerts. Catching is Steffen. Allie Steffen. Left field is Huntington. Center is Swartz. And right is Ava Cleveland. Dickerson up to bat here for the Knights. It's her first at bat in this game of the doubleheaders. This is game 2. Right now it counts 2-1. What was a ball? Oh, it looked good to me. Okay. So it counts 3-0. Take that back. Sorry. Ooh, didn't move there. Took one on the arm. Took one for the team there, Dickerson did. So she's going down to first base, hit by a pitch.
Now up to bat, the second baseman, number 21, Brooklyn Hubbard.
Hubbard's up to bat here. That stop there to end that 2-out, not a rally, but we had bases loaded. Hubbard made a great stop and got it to first and got out Cleveland. Norton short arms a little bit. Good stop by Steffen to keep that ball in front of her. Got Dickerson at first. 0 outs. Wolverines are up 5-0, top of 3. Ooh, good rip by Hubbard. Past Maddie Busk at third base. Huntington fields it and gets it to the shortstop. So they got runners at first and second now.
Now up to bat, the catcher, number 16, Josie Bergmeyer.
Brings up Bergmeyer, the catcher. Lays down a nice bunt to Norton. Norton's going to take it to first. Gets her at first. So, got runner at third and second now. She advances the runners.
Now up to bat, number 18, Avery New.
Is this a pinch hitter? What do we got here? Avery Knoop is up to bat now. I don't know if she's going to pitch now or something. Bridget Rohr was due up, but not sure where we're at, but that's where we're at. Avery Knoop is up to bat now for the Knights. 1 down, counts 1-0. Norton jams her. Folkert steps on 1. They played a run with Dickerson, who was hit by the pitch earlier. Makes it 5-1. So Avery Knoop just, yeah. This is number 7. Charlie Keegan's up to bat, the third baseman. Yeah, I'm not sure if she's coming in to pitch for her or what the situation is. Keegan's up to bat here. You got Hubbard at third.
Number
Ooh. Good throw back there. Counts 2-0 for Keegan. Good stop by Stefan. Counts 3-0 to Keegan from Norton. Norton. Good pitch by Norton. Strike right down the middle to Keegan. Ooh. Didn't give her the inside pitch. So walks her. Keegan walks.
That walk brings up the shortstop number 2, Clara Carlson.
So Clara Carlson's up to bat, the shortstop for the Knights. Scores 5-1, still on top of the third. There's 2 down right now. They got runners at first and third. You got Keegan at first. Third is Hubbard. Carlson backs off. Trying to bait her into throwing to first, I think, maybe. Ball 1. Good pitch there. Got the outside corner. Counts 1-1 for Norton. 2 down, 5-1, top of 3. Another good pitch there. Swing and a miss by Carlson. I tipped it off, though. Counts 1-2. 2 down. Carlson still in the box here. Keegan at first, Hubbard at third. Struck her out for strike 3 and third out. So Carlson goes down swinging for the third out. So after 2.5 innings, it's 5-1. The Wolverines are still up on the Knights, and we will come back for the bottom of the third with Maddie Buskell up to bat. Okay, welcome back here. We got Maddie Buskell at the plate here for the Wolverines.
The third baseman, number 26, Maddie Buskell.
Maddie pitched a little bit in that first game and playing third now for the Wolverines. 8th grader, incoming freshman for us. On the mound, they got Hubbard's back on the mound. She pitched that first game. Maddie was due for that hit right there. Just hit one out in the left field. So it's stand-up double for Maddie Buskell to start the Wolverines off.
A nice hit by Maddie Buskell brings up the catcher, number 13, Allie Steffen.
Steffen's up to bat here for the Wolverines. Steffen, I believe, is a cross-country runner and plays softball and also soccer, I believe, for the Wolverines. Also does a lot of robotic stuff, too, with the programming part. Her and Mary Claire McCarter do a good job with that. Hubbard with the pitch. Rolls one in. And Buskell slides in. Probably could have stayed up, but wasn't sure on that. So Buskell's already advanced to third base. Steffen at the plate. Counts 2-0 right now from Hubbard. Sun's trying to peek out here again. Steffen with a good swing there. Tipped one off. 2-1 now. Wolverines still up 5-1. Bottom of third. Steffen hits one to the third baseman. Good dig there by, I think that's a different third baseman, unless that's Keegan. I can't tell with the numbers.
Pitcher number 3, Madeline Norton.
So we ground out to the third baseman there. Buskell stays at first, or excuse me, at third. Maddie Norton up to bat, the pitcher. So one down. Ball one from Hubbard. Ball two. Good stop there by Bergmeyer. I think Timmer's playing third base now, who caught that first game, who did a good job catching for the Knights. I think she's at third now instead of Keegan. Counts 3-0 to Norton right now from Hubbard. Ooh. Walk Norton. So we got runner on the corners here.
Brings up the second baseman number 22, Taylor Kiewit.
Still one out. Norton's on first. Buskell at third. Number 22, Taylor Kiewit's up to bat. Had a single the first time she was up to bat in this game. Again, we're in game 2 of a doubleheader. Wolverines took the first one 14-1. Up 5-1, bottom of third here. Kiewitz up to bat. Counts 1-1. One out. Norton on first. Buskell on third. Ball rolls. Buskell stays. So now we got runners at second and third. Counts 2-1 to Taylor. Good cut by Kiewit. Count is 2-2 now, one down. Hubbard's back on the mound. She pitched some of the first game. Good eye by Taylor there. Count is full for Hubbard. On deck for the Wolverines is Natalie Folkerts, first baseman. Oh, Kiewit sits on it. Plates one, so Taylor grounds out to second base.
Now up to bat the first baseman, number 5, Natalie Folkerts.
Buskell does score. Norton's to third. And up to bat is Natalie Folkerts. Ball high. 2 down. Last time Natalie was up, she had a single for the Wolverines. Ball outside. Bergmeyer snags it. 2-0 count to Folkerts. Got Norton on third. Wanting Natalie to hit her home. Ooh. It says it's a 3-0 count, though, so doesn't swing. Right down the middle for Hubbard. 2 down. Folkerts has a 3-1 count on her right now. Single at the first at bat. There she goes. Takes a nice shot at it, and foul ball. On deck for the Wolverines, if we get to it, is Mia Huntington. Playing left field tonight. Full count to Folkerts here. Hits one to center field. And is made, which is for the 3rd out, I believe. So good catch by the center fielder there. See who that is. It's Aubrey Jordan, I believe, that made that catch. I could be wrong. 18. No. Didn't quite get the number. It was a great catch out there by the center fielder. So they leave Norton stranded on third base. Wolverines are up 6-1 after 3. And we come back for top of 4. I believe it's going to be Bella Merritt's is going to be up to bat. So we'll be right back. All right, welcome back here to Wolverine softball. Wolverines are up 6-1, top of 4.
Leading off for the Knights, the first baseman, number 17, Bella Merritt's.
Bella Merritt's is going to be coming into the plate. First baseman for the Knights. On the mound now we got Maddie Buskell. Cleveland's catching again. Allie Steffens at third, Hannah's at short, Kiewitz at second, Natalie Folkerts at first, and Rondo's in right field. Center looks like Schwartz and Huntington maybe in left again. Buskell boots that at pitcher's mound there. Doesn't get to it.
Now up to bat, the left fielder, number 8, Kaylin Nosko.
Kaylin Nosko's up to bat, number 8. Turning for a bunt there. It's ball 1. Checked with the ump in the field. He said, nope, no go. And he's correct. Oh, lays a nice bunt down. Bushel gets it. Good cover by Kiewit. She's running in. Good work there. Folkerts charged. Kiewit covered.
Now up to bat, the right fielder, number 23, Shauna McCoy.
So they advance the runner to second. Merritt's goes to second. McCoy's at the plate here. One down for the Wolverines. McCoy up to bat. Strike one. Strike two already on McCoy. Playing right field tonight for the Knights. I did look out the flag, and it was not breezy anymore, but now it's starting to come back a little bit. And strike three, so 3 pitches there for Bushel. She strikes her out, so that's 2 down.
That strikeout brings up the center fielder, number 19, Aubrey Jordan.
So Aubrey Jordan, the center fielder, steps to the plate. Still have Merritt's on second base, stranded right now, 2 down. Bushel's getting the pitch. Good pitch by Bushel. Again, Bushel pitched in that first game a little bit. Bushel ready to pitch. 2 down. Strike 2. 0-2 count ahead right now. Oh, 2 runner on second. 2 down right now. Top of 4. Wolverines up 6-1. Got her going. That's strike 3, and that's 3 down right there. So Maddie Booth will make short work of that 4th inning as Aubrey Jordan K's. And when we come back, we're going to come into the bottom of the 4th. We'll be right back. All right, welcome back here. Wolverine softball.
Fielder, number 12, Mia Huntington.
Bottom of the 4th inning right now. It's Mia Huntington up to bat for the Wolverines. If you're just joining us, it's 6-1. Wolverines are up on the Union Knights in game 2. Huntington hits one right past Hubbard there at the pitching mound. Out to center field. Gets to first base. So nice single there by Mia Huntington.
A nice hit by Mia Huntington brings up the center fielder, number 21, Gentry Schwartz.
Schwartz up to bat, the center fielder for the Wolverines. Teammate Huntington's on first right now, the single. Hubbard's back on the mound. Schwartz turns around, squares up. Going to get called for a strike is my guess or not? She pulled back in time, I don't know. Huntington steals around the second though. 1-0, nope, ball was called there, so 1-0. Got hit by the pitch there, so Schwartz going. It's a dead ball, so Huntington's got to stay at second. So Schwartz is hit by a pitch going to first.
Now up to bat the DH, number 10, Angelina Rondo.
Rondo, who came back in at right field now, is going to bat. Runners at first and second, 0 out. Ball gets away from the catcher, Bergmeyer. So now you got Schwartz at second, Huntington at third. Pitch, nice pitch. Ball. Ball 2 to Rondo. On deck for the Wolverines, you have Hannah Steffen. Ball 3 to Rondo. Again, score is 6-1 right now. Wolverines are up. Bottom of 4. Got that outside corner on Rondo there, so it's a 3-1 count. 0 outs. Runners at second and third. First game was all Wolverines, 14-1. Second game, 6-1 so far. Strike 2. Hubbard comes back after a 3-0 count. Throw 2 strikes here. Full count. Ball 4. Rondo takes her base. So Rondo gets a base on balls here.
Now up to bat, the shortstop, number 24, Hannah Steffen.
Good save there by Bergmeyer on that pitch by Hubbard. Bases are loaded, 0 out. Top of order, been here before. We're in the top of the order and looking to score some runs here. Inside pitch, and I believe she got hit. Might be thinking something different. I don't know. No, he's saying no. I guess did not get hit. Okay. Evidently there was no hit. Steffen must have imagined that and is back in the box. So I believe it's 2-0 count. Bases loaded. Rondo at first. Swartz at second. Huntington at third. Golf swing there by Steffen. Scores Huntington. Benches Swartz to third. Rondo to second. 7-1 now. No out. Steffen still at the plate. 2-1 count. And Swartz comes in. She stands up. Benches Rondo to third. 8-1 now. Bergmeyer's got some pitches there. They're tough to stop, but she's doing her best out there. Good pitch by Hubbard there. Steffen fouls one off. Hubbard's battled back here. 3-2. Counts 3-2. 0 outs. Let's see if Steffen can get a hold of one here. She had one first, went foul, went to the fence. Nope, outside pitch. Takes her base, got walked.
Now up to bat, number 15, Ava Cleveland.
I don't believe there's any out still. No. Now they're going to another pitcher here. I can't tell what number that is there. Number 18. Looks like Avery Knoop maybe. He's going to come in and relieve her. And we will be right back. All right, here we back. Wolverine softball. It's 8-1, bottom of 4. Avery Knoop comes in and pitches, and I don't think that hit Cleveland, but it was close. She squared up to bunt. Got runners at second and third. You got Hannah Steffen at second. Angelina Rondo at third right now. 0 outs. Counts 1-0. On deck, you got Maddie Buskell. And got Ava Cleveland here. And just got hit there. Right in the leg. So that moves her to first.
Number 26, Maddie Buskell.
Rondo still at third. No outs right now. Last time Buskell was up, I believe she had a double, looks like. Oh, good one there. It's going to drop. Nope. Right to the pitcher. She flew out to the pitcher.
Up to bat, number 13, Allie Steffen.
So first out of the inning for the Knights there was Maddie Buskell flying out to the pitcher, Avery New. Up to bat now is Allie Steffen, who was capable of hitting it really, really far. Oh, good save there by Bergmeyer. I'm sure her sister Hannah would like it if Allie could hit her home. Two balls. Counts 2-0. One down. Wolverines up 8-1. Bottom of 4 right now. Again, the Wolverines are going to be in action tomorrow night. JV first, I believe, followed by varsity. Senior night versus East Marshall.
Yep, that's it.
3 seniors for the Wolverines. Abby Sohn, sister Addie Sohn, and Malia Newroth. And if I forget anybody, that's on me. But I believe those are our 3 seniors right now. Looked like Steffen walked,
Up to bat, number 3, Madeline Norton.
which plates Rondo. So we got Hannah Steffen at third. Second. Take that back. Hannah Steffen is now at home. And looks like Ava Cleveland's at third. Allie Steffen's at second. And up to bat is Madeline Norton. And there's only 1 out. It's 10-1 right now. Wolverines are up. Bottom of 4. Oh, good swing there by Madeline Norton to the right fielder. And she misses it. That's going to plate just the 1 run we need for the 5. So stand-up double for Madeline Norton, which I believe we're going to only plate 5 anyway. So good shot out to right field by Norton there. Gets a stand-up double. Ava Cleveland comes across. So it's now 11-1. Wolverines are up as we head into the top of the 5th, which will be the last inning, half inning for the Knights. And we will be right back. Okay, and here we go. At bat for Union Knights is Rebecca Dickerson, number 25. Pitching for the Wolverines looks like Taylor Kiewit again, I believe. Yep, 22 on the mound. Cleveland still catching. Bushell's at third. Stefan at short. Allie Stefan at second. Claire Folkerts. Natalie Folkerts at first. Outfield stays the same. Rondo at right. Swartz in center. And left field's Huntington. 2 balls. Start out Kiewit here. See if we can find the strike zone for her. Quick walk there for Dickerson.
Now up to bat the pitcher, number 21, Brooklyn Hubbard.
Hubbard up to bat here. Squares up, tries to lay a bunt down. So start out behind, 0-1 count now for Hubbard. You just joined us, it's 11-1. Wolverines are up, top of 5 right now. Won the first game 14-1. Oh, good pitch by Kiewit, and nice catch there by Huntington, who guns it back to first. Kind of like her sister out there catching fly balls. Good catch there by Mia Huntington.
Off to bat, number 16, Josie Bergmeyer.
So 1 down for the Wolverines. Bergmeyer's up to bat, the catcher. Good pitch. Yep. Ball goes dead. Foul ball. Kiewit again starts out ahead 0-1. Dickerson at first. Got there by a walk. 1 down by that nice catch by Mia Huntington out in left field. Kiewit short arms a little bit. It's a couple feet before the plate, but right down the middle. Oh, late swing over Stefan's head. Swartz is there, bare hands it, guns it to second, but a little bit late. Hannah Stefan holds the tag on her in case she does step off. Nice arm there by Swartz.
Now up to bat the pitcher, number 18, Avery New.
So you got Dickerson on second, Bergmeyer, that single, and Avery Knoop up to bat. One down right now, 11-1. Wolverines are still up. Tomorrow night, I believe Joe Huck's going to be on the call for you guys. Our varsity boys play in the morning against East Marshall, doing an umpire situation. So that's the time what we could get. So we're going to roll with it. So the boys will be on at 10 in the morning. Not sure if it's going to be live streamed or not. I would assume it is. Fly ball to Stefan. She gets it. So Knoop flies out to second baseman Allie Stefan.
Now up to bat, number 22, Allison Timmer.
Timmer with a strike. Timmer caught that first game, I believe. Did a great job behind the plate for the Knights. 11-1. Sun's coming out again. Ooh, nice pitch by Kiewit on the inside. Runners at first and second right now. 2 down. Scores 11-1. Wolverines up. Again, this is game 2 of doubleheader tonight. Hope everybody enjoyed it. Good pitch by Kiewit. She's way ahead. 1-2 right now. 2 down. Folkerts at first base for the Wolverines. Delivery. She let that go, and she knew right away it wasn't her pitch. See her smiling from up here. 2-2, 2 down. Got her. Third strike. So that finishes the night. Timmer strikes out. Your Wolverines win 11-1 in the second game. And they take the first game 14-1. Again, tomorrow night, senior night for our Wolverine softball. I don't know those 3 seniors that we have. Joe Huck will be on the call tomorrow night. I believe it's a 5 o'clock start again, and then after that, the varsity will play, JV first, then varsity. And then we'll go from there. Again, boys play tomorrow at 10. So thanks for joining, and